Waterfalls, one of nature's wonders to behold. Whether cascading down a cliff or trickling among trees, there's always something unique about waterfalls. Typically formed when a river courses over the top layer of a resistant bedrock before pouring onto a softer rock, which then erodes faster, leading to an increasingly high fallover. As a society, humans have had a distinct relationship with waterfalls for many years, traveling to see, exploring, and naming them. Ghana as a country is home to vast rainforests, beautiful wildlife reserves, and numerous waterfalls, with some discovered and some yet to be. The Aerial Ghana team explores some of the amazing waterfalls in this West African nation. Shiare, a 900-year-old village, is home to this magnificent waterfall known as the Shiare Waterfall. The Shiare community, located in the Oti region, is commonly referred to as the Hanging Village due to how steep the village is on the mountain slope and its unique habitat and geography. A waterfall, the kind at Shiare, is known as the Curtain Ledge Waterfall. Standing at about 15 meters high, the waterfall is a destination for adventurous explorers and travel enthusiasts to connect and appreciate the beauty of nature while connecting with the cultural values and people from the nearby village. Deep in the forest close to Enyinem is the Tini Waterfall. The waterfall is fed by the Tini River, which serves as a source of drinking water for nearby communities. It is accessible after about a 20-minute uphill hike beyond the thick forest canopy of KhoPhi South in the eastern region of Ghana. At a height of about 60 meters, the rocky flat-sided hill creates a beautiful curtain of falling water with a misty cloud, soaking flora and fauna in its vicinity. On a sunny day, a rainbow ford at the Tini Waterfalls is delightful to watch and makes one's visit a memorable one. Experience the gorgeous landscape views from the rocky top of the Akaa Waterfalls. Known to the locals of the Akaa village as the Twin Waterfall, the Akaa Falls is sourced from the same Pompon River as the Boti Waterfall. This is a plunge-type waterfall. Access the bottom pool of the waterfall by descending 250 concrete steps. An aerial top-down view reveals the beauty of this twin waterfall. Running on stratified rocks into a clear pool of water is the Adom Waterfall. It's about a 20-minute hike through the forest of Obosmase, a town in Ebrimampong in the eastern region of Ghana. Canopy walks are available for visitors looking to unleash the adventure in them. Many waterfalls are fed by a constantly flowing river all year round. However, for the Akumersu Waterfall, dry seasons reveal the other side of its scenery. The waterfall can be found near the Akumersu township in the eastern region of Ghana. A magnificent rock hill with big boulders resting beneath is visible only during the dry seasons of the year. This is a welcoming place to sit, relax, and enjoy the shade from the huge, beautiful rock formation. The Asenema Waterfalls, located in a small town in between the road stretch from Edukrom to Koforidua in the eastern region, offers an intimate and breathtaking waterfall experience. The waterfall pours on rocks full of lichen, surrounded by a pristine environment with abundant greenery and flora. Hear the rushing sounds of the waterfall, dropping from about 15 meters high in a quiet, calm forest. As the only waterfall in KhoPhi, the capital city of the eastern region, the Kentenkren Waterfall is a precious landmark. Fed by the 116-kilometer-long Nsiful River, the waterfall is close to the Kentenkren village. Although this is not a well-known destination for tourists, the waterfall gives tourists a solid reason to visit KhoPhi. The Nsiful River serves hundreds of communities scattered along its route, including the Kentenkren community, which depends on the river for water and for fishing activities as well. Surrounded by a lush, thick forest, this is the Oboadaka Waterfall. The waterfall is located near Ekua in the eastern region. The flow from a height of about 15 meters on terracing rocks results in a relatively slow-paced waterfall. Although situated on a private property, it's one of the many waterfalls in the region. Different from the others, the Fula Waterfall is a cascade type of waterfall with water flowing down multiple steps of rocks. Discovered by Reverend Joseph Banabang, a Filipino missionary in 1988, the waterfall was developed with the help of one Adamu Amidu into a prayer ground and later became a tourist site. Located in a town called Yabroso, 7 kilometers west of Kintampo, the Fula Falls gently flows from the east over a series of cascades, eventually joining the Black Water at the border between two regions, namely the Savannah and the Bono East region. The waterfall provides tourists with a peaceful, refreshing, and cold pool surrounded by seats made of concrete and rocks where one can sit, relax quietly, and have a fair view of the falls. The Kintampo Waterfalls, also known as Sanders Falls during the colonial days, is located on the Pompom River, a tributary of the Black Water, about 4 kilometers, that's 2.5 miles north of the Kintampo municipality. Closed to the public for a couple of years due to the biggest waterfall accident in Ghana's history, the Kintampo Waterfall was recently opened in 2019 after major safety implementations. Today, tourists marvel at the beauty of the falls after descending 70 meters over beautiful rocky steps. Flowing all year round, the waterfall has a more festive environment and welcomes locals on picnics where visiting individuals and groups can sit and have fun. One of Ghana's unique tourism glory lies in the mountains and hills, mostly in the southern part of the country. Join Aerial Ghana in the next episode as we explore the beautiful stretching landscape views from the peaks and hills scattered across the country.